If you've always wanted to be a homeowner here in the Vail Valley, then I have got the gentleman for you, Steve Stavisky with Engel and Volkers. Steve, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Glad to be here. It's Monday.
It is Monday.
Best day of the week. Best day of the week. Get to start off fresh. Get to do all the things you put off over the weekend.
Well, I mean, those are all valid points, but you know, my Friday is on Thursday, so like...
it doesn't work that way for you. Anyway, it's still a great day.
Yes.
So, and actually, it's funny, I was thinking too on my way in here this morning, not just because it was Monday, but it's that time of year where if you're thinking of selling a house, like start making a checklist of things to do to get the house ready.
Well,
you
now
know,
that
spring is coming.
Winter's gone, it's easier to get these things taken care of. And the house that you and I are going to talk about right now is literally like a dream home.
Yeah, so this house is beautiful. It's in Red Sky Ranch. Those people that have lived out here or know the area know Red Sky Ranch. One of the best things about my job, though, is showing people who just stay in Vail or Beaver Creek and haven't explored these other areas, is showing them some of these other locations in Vail Valley. So Red Sky Ranch is a golf course community. It's got two great award-winning golf courses. And this house here happens to be one of the most magnificent that you'll find in Red Sky Ranch. I love it. It's 10,000 square feet. It's a big house.
It
doesn't feel that way because the rooms are spacious. You'll see some of these pictures. The rooms are big and it flows really well. You wouldn't believe that it's 10,000 square feet. It feels great. Another thing that's interesting is the price on this home. Look, it's under $4.5 million, which is a lot of money. But this same house in Bachelor Gulch, Beaver Creek, is $12 million.
So this is a great deal.
Yeah, because you're literally 25 minutes away from skiing, but you're about $7 million less on the price of the home because of where it is, and it's right on the golf course. So if you like golf, it's beautiful.
It's on the golf course, and sometimes living right there in the village, although it's nice, ski in, ski out, sometimes it's a little overwhelming. Sometimes you want to be able to have that escape, and
That's right.
This is the perfect place to have that escape.
Yeah, and you have space too. You have almost 2 acres, and you're actually back up to a elk migration trail, so there's open space all around you. It's just great. If you're interested in looking at something in a golf course community and in that price range, you've got to call me, or if you're already working with another broker, call them because you got to look at it. The stonework in here.
I was just going to say the architecture in this house is incredible. It's literally like such a magnificent work of art in itself.
Yeah. Oh, and that deck's great. You can actually see Game Creek Bowl from that deck. Oh, speaking of Game Creek, little analogy for the skiers and riders that are watching. I like to say that this house is to golf course communities as Genghis Khan is to the back bowls. I mean, it's just the best. You want to be there, you want to ski it, and this is the same. I mean, you really need to see this house. So it's got 8 fireplaces.
Oh my gosh.
2 of them are outdoor, so the outdoor space is great. I mean, you can see the view from the master.
Yeah, and that outdoor deck right there from the master bedroom, that's like perfect.
Yeah, every single room, every bedroom has access to either a patio or a deck. It's great.
Wow.
And one other thing about this, it's energy efficient. So it's solar power and it's geothermal.
Wow.
So the owners built this about 10 years ago and they wanted to use that technology for the house because they're thinking of being green. It actually has won an award for being LEED certified. It's beautiful. That's like a hunting lodge. That's the downstairs family room. Beautiful house. Great wine room, beautiful bedrooms.
I mean, you had me at you had me at 8 fireplaces, but you now had me at wine room.
Yeah, it's nice. So the finishes are what you would expect for a home out there. Tab Bonity, local architect, who's pretty well known. He's done a lot of homes in Bachelor Gulch, Red Sky Ranch, Mountain Star, some of these gated communities. He's done a lot of work on. It's gorgeous. It's worth taking a look at.
And what is the best way for people to get a hold of you to take a look at this beautiful property?
So, easily go to my Engel and Volkers website, or there's my mobile number up there. I'm pretty readily available to go out and show you. So it's beautiful. Come see it.
Steve, thank you again for brightening up our Monday and maybe influencing people to move to this incredible valley, because everyone here enjoys Mondays and everyone here is just so happy all the time. This is the place that you want to live, so make sure that you call Steve and you own maybe your 2nd, 3rd, or 4th home here, or maybe even be lucky enough to own your first home here in the Vail Valley. Coming up next, we're going to take a look at that full weather forecast.